Hi everyone. Today, we're going to learn about pronouns, an important part of speech. Pronouns help us make our language smoother and less repetitive by replacing nouns. In this video, we'll take a quick look at the different types of pronouns, but we won't go into detail for each one. Let's get started. So, what's a pronoun? It's a word we use instead of a noun, just to keep things simple and avoid repeating the same names over and over. Words like he, she, they, this, that, who, and what are all pronouns. But how do we know what a pronoun is talking about? That's where the antecedent comes in. It's the noun that the pronoun is replacing or referring back to. For example, Salma said that she was tired. Here, Salma is the antecedent, and she is the pronoun. The pronoun gets its meaning from the antecedent. It's kind of like the pronoun's clue or reference point. Now, why do we even use pronouns? Well, they help make our speech and writing less repetitive, easier to understand, and way smoother, especially when we're telling a story or just having a conversation. Look at this example. Umar went to the market. Umar purchased some books and then Umar returned home. That sounds a bit awkward, right? Now listen to this. Umar went to the market. He purchased some books and then he returned home. Much better. That's the power of pronouns. Let's look at some real examples to understand how pronouns work in sentences. Ali is a great swimmer. Instead of repeating his name, we say, he loves to swim in the ocean. The book is on the table. Then we use it to continue. It is about space exploration. The elephant was very large. It walked through the jungle. Maz and Maliha went to the park. And when we refer to both of them, we say, they played soccer together. And look at the apple. We don't say the apple again, we say, it is shiny and red. See how easy and natural pronouns make everything sound? We use words like I, you, he, she, and they to avoid repeating names. They make our sentences smoother and easier to understand. Now, let's look at each type of pronoun one by one. 1. Personal pronouns. These are used to refer to specific people or things. Examples include I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. 2. Relative pronouns. These pronouns are used to connect clauses or phrases to a noun. Common ones are who, which, and that. 3. Reflexive pronouns. These refer back to the subject of the sentence. Words like myself, yourself, and themselves fall into this category. 4. Intensive pronouns. These are used to emphasize a noun or pronoun already mentioned. For example, she herself completed the project. 5. Indefinite pronouns. They refer to nonspecific people or things. Words like someone, anyone, everything, and nothing are common examples. 6. Possessive pronouns. These show ownership or possession. Examples include mine, yours, his, hers, ours, and theirs. 7. Demonstrative pronouns. These pronouns point to specific things. Words like this, that, these, and those are used to indicate particular items. 8. Reciprocal pronouns. Used to show mutual actions or feelings between two or more people. The main examples are each other and one another. 9. Interrogative pronouns. These are used to ask questions. Common examples include who, whom, whose, which, and what.